Hey, hope you got to see the moon tonight. This was just after sunset, brilliant and full, and it is the Hunter's Supermoon that we all get to enjoy tonight. Historically, the name is from the light that the nearly full moon shines to help hunters back in the day begin gathering food for the long winter ahead. Nowadays, you can just run down to the grocery store and don't have to worry too much about it.
Right now, though, you probably want to go to the grocery store and maybe get some firewood for the next couple of weeks, Colin.
Right. You know what, guys? There's a couple of things you can depend on in Texas. First of all, everybody's tire pressure lights just went on. Right.
Mine did this morning.
Okay, yes. Really? See, yes. I posted on Facebook and I went back and checked and it blew up and everybody's posting their pictures. I'm like, see, there you go. But the other thing is all the stores will put out firewood when it drops below like 50 degrees, right? So, okay, the first thing, if you haven't been outside, right after weather, go outside, but right after this and go see the full moon. It's really bright. 99% is where we're going to see it. So here's Dallas, all right, and we saw moonrise just after 7 o'clock. Meridian, where it passes the middle for us, is going to be just before 1 a.m. and it'll be at 99.9% illumination. So it's going to be really bright out there. In the middle of the night, you're going to see quite a bit. So pretty cool to see that out there for the Hunter's Supermoon. Let's go over to the maps and we'll show you right now because it is, dare I say, a little chilly. 62 degrees, winds out of the southeast at 7. And with that drier air, it does feel just a little bit cooler. Might even need not just a jacket, maybe a light coat. Okay, kind of the in-between stage between a jacket, a heavy jacket, and then a heavy coat, kind of in between there. Here's where we're going for tomorrow morning. Just air temperature. I'll show you the feels like temps in just a second. McKinney 47. I have Denton at 49. We think Dallas and Fort Worth just a couple degrees warmer at 52. All in all, though, this feels really good. It feels like we have waited months and months for this. Want to show you this. Sunny and nice all the way through the weekend, really. Highs only recovering into the upper 70s and then dropping back down quickly. Drier air, remember, warms up faster and cools down faster. It's not carrying as much water vapor. So great weekend to get outside, maybe watch football both days, Saturday, Sunday. Get outside somewhere to watch and enjoy it. Look at this. Feels like temps starting tomorrow morning. Low 40s, especially the further northeast you go. Look along 380, Greenville, Farmersville. It might feel like the upper 30s. Okay, a few degrees above freezing. That is something. Dallas 47, Fort Worth 50, Argyle, Denton in the mid to upper 40s as well. Let's go through the afternoon. No complaints here for tomorrow afternoon, right? That looks pretty good. And then another cool shot of air for Saturday morning to start off your weekend. Few degrees warmer for the Metroplex, but heading to the north and east, stretching just a little bit cooler. And then again, by Saturday afternoon and evening, upper 70s, then cooling down pretty quickly. Looking good. Let's talk about upper air and if we see changes coming our way. High pressure pretty dominant. What we were looking at last week, this next dip in the jet stream, the good news is the trend is coming down from the northern 48. It's now stretching down into the southern plains and the southwest. This next jet stream trough, though, looks like it'll just miss us, kind of moving north over Oklahoma, Kansas. We may get a little jet flow here, but not enough, I think, to squeeze out rain. But we'll keep an eye on that, and then high pressure unfortunately sets in. So for the extended period, not looking great on rain chances. Look at that snow in southern Colorado, northern New Mexico, and then perhaps some rain as close as perhaps Wichita Falls Monday afternoon. We'll see where that trends. Hopefully we get something nearby, and then maybe a little something there late week just near the Red River, but not looking super great for us until at least next weekend. And again, we're going to warm up before that, but no complaints here with the weekend. This is going to be a beautiful weekend for the last weekend of the fair. Try to get out there if you haven't, and then temperatures rising back up, but I don't have any 90s on there, thank goodness, and rain chance small one by this time next week. All right, we'll be back after this.